a lot of creativity, a lot of diversity, and it will be a last-second switch there. So Swain now locked in. We're going to see where the lane assignments end up being. Swain top comma bot. How do you...
was like roaming topside with Elyoya to try and make plays happen. He likes getting out of this bot side, and it's feed the bot lane to feed the rest of the map. So I like that at the moment G2 trying to help out Hans and Mickey. I think that's why we've seen both these junglers match up so often. But Mickey catches Niski.
Oh, look at the CC chain. So much damage. Flash still available. Drop below 100. And despite the Chaos Storm, Niski... I mean, and think about the kit. With that rock surfing, the seismic shove, the wall, tools are plenty. As the Chain of Corruption will hold just Elyoya in place. On the hunt thrown down, Yike using those dance of arrows forward, waiting for the book to get read. Hylissang is level 6. While that's happening, top lane trade, 1-for-1. Weaver's Wall from Mickey separates Elyoya to the side. Here comes Niski. No Chaos Storm available to him, but lands respite by some time. We are hopping G2 back. Hans Sama will now step into the fray on the hunt thrown down. The chapter, the prison, the CC blows up Caps. Mad Lions find their first kill. Hans Sama forced a flash over the wall. That's going to trigger a 1v1 in the top lane, and the Dragon's secured by Mad Lions.
Chasey immediately jumped onto Broken Blade to prevent the TP, but he still might be in trouble.
Oh, looking for the Broken Blade solo kill. Does he have the damage below 100 HP? Little bit of vision now stepping forward and trying to contest control.
I think G2...
They are being jumped on. Nicky gets at least caught up from the assault. Elyoya takes a lot of burst damage. Hans Sama forced a flash over the wall, and Kazi is chasing with the help of Hylissang's Yuumi. The final chapter thrown out. Mickey's running for his life as Niski and Elyoya being forced away in the mid lane. Here comes Chasey, takes down Mickey in the middle lane. All of a sudden, Broken Blade is next on the list. Yike, as well as Kazi standing on top of the Lamb's respite. The heal, managing to keep Kazi alive long enough to trade 1-for-1. Niski's got backup from the cat, the you and me, as Chasey stepping forward with that dominance. There's fights and flamage everywhere, flying back and forth. Hylissang's doing what he can, but it's Caps. It's Caps so far in the Demonic Ascension, keeping Mad Lions back. Nobody can get in range, as Dacta was talking about. And finally,
position. Karzi off to one side. Elyoya and Niski trying to run away on the opposite side. Chasey, he's in the bot lane, so it's all over the place. Round 2, though, as we move into Dragon.
This time round, though, significantly fewer flashes available. Weaver's Wall dropped by Mickey to buy some time. Glacial Prison holds Broken Blade in place, and there's the AoE flying across G2. As soon as they group up, they get deleted. Man Lions
also how ult-dependent G2 are. No ult on Caps, no ult on Yike, no ult on Hans Sama. There was no way to try and contain Mad.
Side 5, they opted into this style of play, and it's going to be that Talia that's jumped on and locked in place, not taken down just yet. A few more pages of the book, and it's Elyoya that lands the final.
No, but that's what Mad Lions are able to do. They wanted to establish vision around Baron, they got it. Niski on top tower, Karzi has to take the long route home, but Elyoya is here.
Well, waiting for that prowling projectile. It catches onto Hans Sama. Chasey's got dominance, but there's not many other ultimates. Niski's in that top lane as Elyoya again. Look, Baron Pit inside G2's red buff as the seismic shove will catch out Elyoya. Arctic assaults backwards, damage onto Yike. Chasey drops the ult. The prison, the backup from Niski. The pride has arrived, and all 4 members of Mad Lions barreling into G2. They get a double kill for Chasey. Caps cannot stand in the Lions, and it's
jungle. There is nothing to be held for G2 here.
2 members remaining. Hans Sama and Mickey, and Niski is trying to push them away. Baron is being burned down, and how much more can they get? Niski gets his first kill of the game, continues to chase with the help of Hylissang's Yuumi, chunking and bursting and forcing the flash. Again, crucial with a minute and a half until the next Dragon. That is no, they really don't. And the thing is, when a composition is put together like G2's, you wanted to see G2 getting some early leads, building up some pressure. They didn't, and now that we've got
I think a large portion of that is because of how well Karzi and Hilly did play that bot lane, right? Constantly poking out Mickey, they're not able to get that control, and I think when we heard Hilly kind of talk about how frustrating it is to hear that they're not the stable bot lane, that they are still coin flip, this is a bot lane for Mad Lions that has been so crucial to their success, has been so strong this split, and delighted to see them showing off again here.
Yeah, Mickey's going to be the next target. Talia will at least survive a few seconds longer because Hans Sama gets turned and burned. No flash available to him. They've got themselves those Baron empowered minions. Caps is now inside 3-4 members, but he's got no backup, no Labs respite to speak of. And G2 are getting wrecked inside their base with only 2 members standing. Mad Lions may fancy themselves a shot at the Nexus.
I'm pretty sure they do. Barrett up, nobody alive, and G2, Mad Lions, they're crushing it.
Mad Lions able to push down the first Nexus turret. Chunk out Young, take him down, turn to Broken Blade. While Kazi continues to focus on the Nexus. This is a pool 1 guarantee, a top 2 race